Yo, that trench is, woo, okay, easy. Hey, for you to do that and put that together after everything that happened, salute, fire. Let's talk about it.
Salute to Bumpy Bars. He said advice like this from Vada helped him start his channel. And Bumpy Bars should be easily over 5,000 subscribers now. Salute to Bumpy Bars. Subscribe to his.
Brought it to you first, that make it exclusive. This for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through with gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Yo. Where's? And we are back, baby. It is First Watch Finest. Shout out my subscribers. Everybody rocking with they. Boy! Do me a favor, though. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. You heard me? Because over here, we don't Jersey. We got to talk about the trenches, man. I know everybody talked about it already, and I don't care. Yeah, I'm talking about it right now. Y'all ready? Let's get into it. Shout out to the trenches, Gutter City, EAZY, and the whole record label staff and the mother crew. Hey, for you to pull that off after everything that car went through, nothing but salute. Nothing but salute, man. You know what I'm saying? Philly was in there. They was having fun, looked like, you know what I'm saying? Mostly all the battlers came with all 3 rounds, except for like one of them had a problem. But besides that, everybody had their material ready, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that car did good for the circumstances that it went through. So shout out to EAZY and handling his business and make sure that goes through. First battle was Riggs versus K Walker. Riggs versus K. Hey, look. I was skeptical about K Walker in Philly. My first pick was K Walker. Then I said, I'm going to go with Riggs. I think he's going to out-rap him. They got in there, and K Walker comes out on fire. I think his first round was like his best round, my opinion. Riggs goes, cool, but I think K Walker got that first. Second round, Riggs go, take off. Pew, you know what I'm saying? Back to back, boom, 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 hitting him. K Walker goes, cool, all right, cool, but Riggs got that second. Third round, Riggs writes up and up, dog, and Riggs takes the battle. He ends it with the, you trying to get that easy way out bar, broke the room. Riggs, dog, like going to Philly, in Philly, and beating K Walker in Philly, that is an accomplishment. That is a salute. That is not easy to do. You did that, B. Shout out to Riggs, EFB. Man, taking a battle in Philly versus one of theirs and winning like that, fire, dog, fire. So I had Riggs 2-1, second and third for that battle. The next battle was Real Deal, or what was it? Ness versus Dot. Ness versus Dot. Look, this battle was actually good, right? And this battle would have been closer. It might have had a different outcome if Dot didn't choke in the second and the third. Dot choked in the second and the third, and that kind of, but his material was still fire. Don't get it twisted. The material was fire. If he would have got through them rounds, we might be having a different talk. Ness did his thing. Ness was in his pocket in his bag doing what he do. But Dot came to rap, and Dot had some shit to say to Ness. And Dot really could have won that battle if he would have got that material off. But he kind of got his point across, just not cleanly. You get what I'm saying? But he got his point across, though. So I gave it to Ness. I think you can give Dot the first if you want to, but you can also edge that. You can give that to Ness. You can give Ness a 3-0 if you want to. I got it like a 2-1 edge. 2-1, you know what I'm saying? I gave Dot the first round. But if you give it to Ness, I'm not arguing with you. You know what I'm saying? So it should be Ness 3-0 if you want to, but I got it 2-1. In a good battle, though. That was like one of the best back and forths, on the card if it wasn't for the chokes. You know what I'm saying? But fire, though. Salute to them on both of them. The next battle. Real Deal versus Dub Defina. Both first rounds kind of light to me. I felt like it was like crazy. I don't know if they was feeling each other out. That first round you box, you just see how the nigga, how hard he hitting, you know what I'm saying, where his speed at. It seemed like they was both kind of doing that. Now, Dub Defina's energy, I love it. I love the way he performs and stuff. It wasn't enough punches. It seemed like he be talking like something like a punch is about to come, but then a punch you don't ever hear nothing. He just keep on rapping. He kind of got that style to be like the energy is there and it sound like something about, like, but he wasn't punching enough of me. That's the only thing about it. I felt like he wasn't punching more, and Real Deal was punching. Real Deal wrote up. And like, I like Dub Defina's style, but he gonna need some more haymakers or punches in there with it, and I think that'll make his style take off a little more. But Real Deal came in there and was punching, you know what I'm saying? And once he got going, he just didn't stop, you know what I'm saying? I think Real Deal took that battle like 2-1, maybe 3-0, you know what I'm saying? 3-0 like the first round. You could probably debate the first round. They were both kind of light, kind of preference. But I had Real Deal taking the second and third kind of clear. You know what I'm saying? And he just had more. He had more for him, you know what I'm saying? And I rocked with it. And I got to get Real Deal up to the show. We got to get Real Deal up to the show. But anyways, Real Deal 2-1 second and third, man, in a fire matchup, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, not fire, but in a good matchup that, you know what I mean? Like, they both had 3 rounds, both completed their, objectives. My only thing was I would be Dub Defina has a little more punches, a little more haymakers with his style. If he got that to his style, I think Dub Defina going to take off because he got the energy and everything else for sure. But Real Deal, 2-1, possibly 3-0. All right. We heard that here, right? So, let's get to these payments, nigga. Hey, Reed Dollars versus EAZY, the block captain. Yeah. It went down. Yeah. And I rocked with it. Yeah. Hey, shout out Reed Dollars. Let me tell y'all something, man. I like that approach. Now, I know a lot of people probably didn't want to hear it. Like, I mean, we heard him say this and that before. We always talk about his accolades and, you know what I mean, stuff like that. But what else Reed gonna talk about, really? You know what I'm saying? Like, Reed gonna talk about that stuff. And I like the way he approached him with the not Philly thing, like the real Philly, that real Philly approach. That's what I expected from Reed. I don't know what y'all expected. I wanted that from Reed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want him to tell him, like, nigga, you're from this part of Philly, that part of Philly. I did this, I did that. That's what I wanted from Reed. So I don't know what y'all expected, but I rocked with that. If you want to give Reed that battle, you probably can if you want to. I gave it to EAZY. I think EAZY had a little more. I'll tell you one thing, though. Reed was more direct. He was way more direct. You know what I'm saying? I think him telling EAZY, like, nigga, you wasn't on, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't going down Pine Street for the bail. You know what I'm saying? To post no bail. He said, nigga, you from the part where, the air is clean and the grass is green. You know what I'm saying? Green grass. He said, I'm from where the fiends tear through trash. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it was fire. I don't know. I like that approach. I liked it. And I feel like if you rock with Reed and you like what he did, I ain't got no problem with you doing what you're doing, giving it a battle, because I liked it. And that's kind of what I expected from Reed. Now, I say EAZY did have longer rounds for sure. He had more punches in his rounds. He was talking a little more. They was both talking heavy, dog. It was just EAZY had that more of that new talk style. that new shit with the drug talking on top of what he was talking about with Reed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I liked it. I ain't gonna lie though. I edge it to EAZY every round. Like, I kind of edge around to EAZY. Like, in the first, I felt like, okay, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, EAZY, Reed can win this round with that. That was pretty good. But then EAZY goes and he just had a little bit too much, dog. He had a little bit too much, you know what I'm saying? And then the second round goes and Reed, that's the round I think, if anything, you can give that round to Reed. But then EAZY goes again. And I was like, oh, nah, hell no, we ain't doing this. He was just talking a little bit too heavy for Reed, man. I think he had a little bit too much for Reed. His rounds was a little bit longer, but it's lightweight can be preference. Now, I'm not saying I got EAZY winning the battle, but you can call this a preference battle if you like the way he talked to EAZY and approached him about this Philly stuff, who started it, and you know what I'm saying, how he got down. Like, I don't see anything wrong with that, but personally, I gave it to EAZY. It would be probably 2-1 first and third. But see, I like Reed's third too, though. So I'm just saying, I personally gave it to first and third to battle to EAZY. But if you gave Reed that third or that second, I'm not arguing with you like that, dog, because Reed was good and Reed approached him the way he should have been approached, in my opinion. He made him know, he let him know, like, you ain't really around here. You from the other side. I started this part of Philly. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, you wasn't even a part of this. I did this. Yeah. You was in the house. Nigga said, he said you was in the house window watching. He had a window, Reed had a window watching bar about EAZY. Crazy, you know what I'm saying? Fire. But he was on Reed bumper though, I ain't gonna lie though. He had some stuff for Reed, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really get that molded on bread, but I get it because Reed and Dollars is bread. But at the beginning he had that, you know, so I put a bag around Reed and close it. And now that's green on bread. It's molded. It's cool, but because Dollars is bread and all that, but everybody wasn't gonna catch that. Like, I was kind of lost for a minute until I heard it explained. I'm like, okay. I got where you're going with it. But it broke the room in Philly though, you know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas going crazy. The dudes behind EAZY, they was going crazy the whole time. They was loving that shit, you know what I'm saying? So I don't blame him though. EAZY was snapping. I think he was kind of light though. I don't think EAZY went crazy on Reed. And they was kind of lightweight, not like, they wasn't like in each other's face barking. It wasn't none of that. You could tell it was like a friendly matchup, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't none of that EAZY, all that barking, looking down. It wasn't none of that, you know what I'm saying? He did the bullshit, but that's about it. It wasn't an aggressive battle. You could tell they was friends. It was respect shown. I mean, what would you expect, though? He's a legend. We're not going to get up on Reed's face like that and do all that to Reed, you know what I'm saying? So, but people were expecting that from EAZY because he does it to everybody else. He disrespects the legends, but he didn't do that this time, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to EAZY for that one. But the card overall was fire. The battle, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think Reed did what he was supposed to do. EAZY said it in the battle. This is just practice. I'm getting ready for a crip, you know what I'm saying? So, he's talking about Geechee. Apparently, getting ready for Geechee. We're going to see. We're going to see what happens. We need that battle. I don't know how it's going to happen. I'm pretty sure it's going to be some, man, they might slide Geechee about 50K not to battle that nigga on the right. Here you go, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and chill and take that on, go on vacation or something. they the type to do that, like, nigga, fuck you and your card. Hey, URL's like, fuck you and your card, and then go ahead and book that Geechee battle. I'm not going to book it. Y'all book it. We're going to see what kind of money we pull out for that one. Shit. But, hey, overall, Reed Dollars did what he's supposed to do. I called it EAZY, what? Gentleman's 30. That's exactly what kind of happened. But if you gave Reed the battle, I expect him to be, he did the approach perfectly. His approach for EAZY was perfect, my opinion. So if you gave him that battle and you rock with Reed and what he do, he had 3 rounds, do your thing. That's fire. And I'm not against it. Personally, I gave it to EAZY, but Reed did what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's a nice little battle to go back and rewatch again. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some things I might have to go rewatch again and check out. But personally, I like the battle. I like the approach by Reed Dollars. I like the approach by EAZY. Could have been a little more aggressive for me, a little more barking in faces, and you know what I'm saying? Like a little more of that. But besides that, I rock with it though, you know what I'm saying? And solid card. So shout out to EAZY in the trenches, man. I was fucking with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really had a thorough good time just watching it, you know what I'm saying? And the performances by Riggs, my bad. The performances by Riggs, that was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like Riggs' performance. I like Ness' performance. I like Dot's performance. Even though he choked, he was still spitting, you know what I'm saying? I like K Walker, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So it was I like Real Deals. I like Dub Defina, you know what I mean? Like, they was cool. So I'm cool with the card. It wasn't like all out of this world because, I mean, you know, it wasn't out of this world names on there. And for what they did, though, the card came out nice. Worth the 35, definitely. Definitely worth 35. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure. So go cop that pay-per-view. It's on rapgrid.com, man, for the Trish. Go cop that pay-per-view and check that out. And let me know how y'all feel in the comments, you know what I'm saying? But fire battle, man, and salute to the event. Everybody rocking with their boy. Hey, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, you heard me. It's First Wash Finest. And guess what, Dot? If you wasn't a Jersey, boy, you might have got it done.
In real life, fuck battle rap. My performance was based on the angle I took to get through the scheme. The transition was keeping us from behind bars. I'm talking high charge. Nigga, these are facts, nigga. Nigga. These are facts. I'm talking high charge. No reduce. You sell multiple drugs in the hood and you slipping, nigga, we sliding through. Facts.
Keep going.
I heard Pops got the pills and white. Baby boy got the trick. This is what we do. Jack E, Robinson, and still more bass than 42.
Boy Smack, man. Shout out to First Watch Finest. Y'all already know what we do. You know what I'm saying? We bring y'all them exclusive motherfucking content when it comes down to this battle shit. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how we give it up, man.
I got smacked.